And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, third baseman, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
In the second spot.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Haniger is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 23. Michael.
Sinkers in there. No balls in the strike.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box. Yonder Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Not in time as he steals second. So stepping in, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Moving under it, Gordon. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Span ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Brandon Guyer. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground to short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Striding in, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Baseman, Kyle
There's
Seager.
a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guyer racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Adrian now.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Davis. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now, Mitch Haniger will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Here's Rajay Davis now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Rajay Davis.
Seager at third. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And Cano with the stop. He gathers the throw. Wow. Digging in, Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here now it's Mike Zunino.
Batting ninth. Catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Guyer is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Soft liner to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Gene Segura standing in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot down the line. Seager has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
High pop-up. Ramirez coasts under it. 1 away. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hit down the line at first. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. from the stretch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Guyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Rajay Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rajay Davis becomes the second out here in inning number 5. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Set to deliver on 3-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Guyer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. Mike Morin going to take over. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Adrian.
Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor from shallow right, and he's set down 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brantley.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Yonder Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again. Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back to home run.
Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yan Gomes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more. Brandon Guyer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. And Segura will make the catch, and that. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Mike
Ball
Zunino.
1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here. Here it comes, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Guyer moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Man, he's strong. Do you see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that misses inside 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burned.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-1 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Rajay Davis.
On the ground to the left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Ryan Cook comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Span is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 4-1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Cano is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman. Kyle.
There's a swing and a
Seager.
high drive into left center field. Brantley racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 23. First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Breaking pitch here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman number 17.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yonder
And this is
Alonso.
taken outside for ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yan Gomes. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Brandon Geyer.
This is popped up. Cook has a play. Oh, no, it drops. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in, Denard Span. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box now. D. Gordon is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Gene Segura.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Davis is there. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3 on the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Third baseman number 15.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Number 16.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled back. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Davis is there, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Rajay Davis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
25. Rajay Davis.
Number 15.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 15.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cano is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Lindor.
Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Adrian. Now.
Leading off the bottom of
Wilmer Flores.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 4.
Zach McAllister, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 34.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. This one's down to third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Denard Span. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Adam Frazier.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 26.
Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ryan Healy will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Ready with the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-5 now. Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Ready now, Gene Segura. A winning run at first with nobody out. Cody Allen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Geyer is there. 1 away. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. A potential winning run at first with 1 away. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it. And this ball game